Follow it. All right, here we go. We got the Hot Seat Hunters Game of the Week edition for the Annie Hunters Game of the Week YouTube stream. Let's look at this crazy map. Alright, so Hot Seat Hunters is an 8-player map with one start location in the middle. Kinda like Annie Hunters. Kinda not. Kinda crazy. Doesn't make sense. Most places are roughly the same. The middle position is high ground, all the other are low. And there is neutral buildings on the bottom, just in case somebody wants to break those out. It does have neutral sunkens to allow the Zerg player to make sunkens at the ramp and behind this wall to kind of give them a little bit of a leg up, seeing as they are in the hot seat. Anyway, Tillman's Crest is in the middle, playing with Jarvis. There's another Zerg down here, and Bernstein in the bottom left as a Terran. What's that? Ooh, looks like a dog bone or something. And we got, that's kind of Team South against Pink Zerg player, Pasty Bloater, Yellow Terran player, Big Cheese, and the Dot Man on the right side. Orange Protoss. Yeah, so in Hot Seat, as soon as the Zerg spawns in the middle, the creep goes all the way down to this wall, all the way out to this little outcrop here, and all the way up to this ramp area. So depending on what the decision is from the Zerg player, you can put some pretty advantageous sunkens automatically right off the bat to kind of help him out in case he gets tag teamed on the sides. Looks like Tittlemans is doing here. Got his creep. Got another creep coming up. Jarvis here's pool. Expo. Got a wall. 2 barracks. Pretty quick pull over here from Pasty Bloater, or maybe an overpull here. Can't tell. Oh, and a hatch. With Zerglings on the way. Scouting probe. 3 gates over here for Dabman, so we're looking at some heavy zealot. Dabman. Lings coming out from blue Zerg. Unimpeachable defense up here for this hot seat player. And we're in Academy, so we'll look like Marine Medic from our top Terran, bottom right. 2 barracks and 2 bunker. Looks like setting up for an early expo. No Academy here. So playing a little bit of a long game. Lings are converging. Little standoff. Squirreliness. Bro, move out here. Maybe seeing the... Okay, so blue and red are coming over here too. They're diving in on Peak Zerg. Pressure. Red's gonna run by. Sunken mutating, but meanwhile, orange is coming down here on this blue Zerg who does not have a sunken ready to go. Chaos over here. Got some probes going down. Zergling's coming. Sprouting. This sunken does convert. It's gonna clean it up. These zealots have cleaned out the Zerglings and are coming in to do damage. Spawning pool goes down. These yellow marines get caught in no man's land a little bit. Gonna be pushed back. Zealots doing work, killing drones like crazy. And the red Zerg is taking out the spawning pool. Still got all of his available. Zealot massive amounts of drone kills. Jarvis down to 2 drones. Pasty Bloater down to 4. Red is going out through the main. Trying to take out that sunken. Gets a sunken, but will get cleaned up by the pink. Blue is rallying Zerglings across the map. Probably on accident, seeing as yellow is down in his face now. Try to get this bunker up. Teal is coming to the rescue, but orange is sending more. This bunker looks like it's gonna complete. And zealots are fighting against marines with... Oh, there's the medics. It doesn't seem like they're stim quite yet. Or at all. Maybe. Let's see. Bunker does get down and it is gonna take out that spawning pool. Trying to dive on that sunken, but the marines come to clean it up. And the bunker does take out the spawning pool. Looks like pink has recovered or at least survived. But there's been drone damage to Jarvis and Pasty Bloater here. More Lings on the move. More zealots on the move. 3 gates pumping. Lots of zealots from 3 gates. He's coming back down with 4 to keep the pressure on blue. Meanwhile, red is trying to backdoor him over here. Gonna push him back, but 3 zealots and a cannon should push him back there. Meanwhile, he's diving. Gets a medic, but Teal is keeping blue alive here. And he has a very healthy economy over here with 2 command centers. Bunker's being annoying over here. Looks like he's having to make another spawning pool. Still not too much defense out front, especially nothing for these. Another 6 zealots coming down from the dead man. Ooh. Meanwhile, up top, we got our healthy marine ball here from Big Cheese. He's coming in. Gonna pop that sunken. Gonna pop a couple of overlords. Gonna pop that hatchery. Meanwhile, we got some things in no man's land, and these zealots are gonna get all the way down inside. A lot of damage on these buildings. Is he gonna get the hatch? He might have been able to focus it if he would have stayed on there. instead the Marines are going to vacuum it up. Meanwhile, Marine Ball looking scary. Looking scary, Marine Ball. Still recovering our pink Zerg. And our blue Zerg over here. Pink's back up to 11. So let's go down. Oh, we got the sunken ranging. Alright. Blue Zerg's still only at 4 drones. Red Zerg down to 1 base, but he does have a high ground sunken. That is... can Lings help? Lings are going to kill some of these, but he's focusing sunken, and Lings do some work, but the sunken does go down. But he's got reinforcements he probably can bring up here to capitalize, and he will. These 10 Lings still just hanging out. Not helping too much. Uh-oh, that's gonna lose some there, and it's like Red Zerg in the middle is wide open for damage. Not getting much help from his teammates, unfortunately, which were bogged down south. And the back door is not open here. Could have been knocked down, killed, but maybe not the best. But Team South still has a healthy overall pop because of our bottom left player who expoed early. So it looks like heavy damage was sustained to the 2 Zerg players. So teal players have come over here and might cave in the pink player over here who had come back from that early damage, but not enough. Not enough to get his Marine Balls. We need an exponential number of sunkens at some point to deal with these things. His allies, plus side, are going to take out this middle player. Sunken doing some work over here. But that'll get cleaned up. This is all bad for Team Marine. Marines are going to pop everything. They're 1-0. Looking pretty good. Just healthy number of barracks. Ooh, got a drop ship coming. GG is called red player. And kind of 3v3 has become 2v2 situation here. Blue Zerg is coming back a little bit with the drone count. Just finally starting expos here from Team North. Help. Dab man is not going to be enough. We got yellow players streaming in here, but he's got 1-0 also. The math here is not good for Team Yellow against this Marine Ball. Alright. Ripping off another army though. Not afraid to use it is Dab man. Coming down again. He's been hammering this blue player down here over and over again, and he's gonna go for it again. So got a contingent of Marines, 3 sunkens, a little damaged. These Dragoons are wasting a lot of shots on that hatchery though, and he's got to pull back. Sneaky drone coming back in the middle to rebuild the hatch for Team Red. Perhaps yellow and orange left red alive for observational purposes. But red is apparently saying never say die to that. And unless you take me fully out of the game, I'm gonna be try to kill you like the Black Knight and Monty Python style. Bite your ankles off. So it looks like Team South, teal and blue, probing up the left side. Trying to figure out what's going on up there, maybe. Can't see it. Let's see if they have any vision. Trying to figure out what's going on up there. And we got a third expo, strong expo in this upper right corner for Team Yellow and Orange. Let's see. Healthy pop of Marines right here. It's got 1-0. Ooh, getting restoration here? Whoa. Just never know when you're going to need to restorate. Okay, this is fearsome. 5 drop ships. Well, it looks like one only got 1 medic in it. Is he gonna? And how's the main looking? Uh-oh. Main looks wide open here. Does he see it? Let's see. He scans. And I don't think Cheese sees this at all. Tell. Units in the main. Let's see how they react. A healthy ball here. But getting these guys back inside is going to be a pain in the ass. He does have his expo, and he does have a third. And these guys are just cutting through everything here. They found the rich, meaty center of everything. He's messing around over here, and OJ says screw it. The map doesn't look too good. He's going to counter. Find a ripe expo here for him. He's going to do the trick. Templar means death for something. There you go. He's going to die. Is he able to salvage his main? He's still got his expo. Barracks it's got plenty of Marine Force to maybe stop him from getting in, and this third is gonna die. So Cheese keeps his exo, got a bunker, got a bunch of Marines. I don't think that these guys will be able to get out. Oh, 2-2 though. We have a little upgrade advantage here. Marine versus Marine fight. It's not enough. Got a wasted little ball here that could have been doing something. This damage mutas up in the corner. Okay. Now OJ says took out that third. He's just gonna go for it. And attacking into 4 Sunkens, the Marines. Mutas, the Storm. Decent. I think that's about to be the end. You can see the progress bar. I'm pretty sure OJ taps out after this. There's a pretty substantial supply lead for Team South with Teal fully into the macro, but they do have a mech switch up here, and that expo making another command center. It's like our chat. Tittleman is in the chat. He says this is a psych out hatchery for the psyop. You gotta respect that. So Dabman, he's actually only 3 down in workers to Bernstein, but 50 down in pop and that last attack, all out attempt to break blue once and for all. After that makes the pop pretty far off, and yeah, yellow took a lot of big huge chunk of damage from that drop. So yeah, perhaps the math is not penciling out for Team North, and they're gonna throw in the towel. But pretty good game. They took out one player completely and one almost all the way. So it was technically a 2v2, maybe advantages at different points. But the main drop, the whole way was open, and there was nothing in there. And you can get those dudes in where all they do is shoot and kill things, and you can't do anything about it. Holy crap, dropship, man. So I think if the game keeps going, these dropships will probably just carpet bomb somebody and take somebody out. That's probably how it'll work. Anyway, that's Hot Seat Hunters. Play it on US West on Fridays around 10 Pacific Standard Time. Let's see how you can do on the Friday Night Noobs. So that's it for today. Tune in next week. Goodbye.